Hey, I'd like to do at least one more video of applications. Sometimes we are actually going to include the height of the measurer. It's not always going to just be negligible, or we don't always just have the person lying with their head against the ground. In this case, John is 1.7 meters tall. He looks up at the building at an angle of elevation of 56 degrees. When he is 20 meters from the building, how tall is the building? Here's what's going to happen. John's head is like there. Now, we are going to assume that the distance from the top of his head to his eyeball is negligible, so his height's close enough. But the triangle is actually going to come off of here. Here's a horizontal line going from his eye level, hitting the building. Here's the building, again, assuming that the ground is horizontal. So if he is looking up at 56 degrees, and yeah, that's a little bit small for 56 degrees, but oh well. Trust the math, not the drawing. That's the x that we are going to solve, and this is 20 meters. Okay, first of all, let's solve this. Labeling from there, we label with O and H and A. We're going to use A, we're going to use O. So we have TOA, tan of 56 degrees equals x over, what is that, ZAM? That was 20 meters. So this is 20. Multiply that thing up and you get 20 tan 56 degrees equals x, and punch that through your calculator, and 29.65 equals x. Okay, that's x. That's not the height of the building though. What do we have to do? Well, this is where the height comes in. So the measurer, if we're not just making their height negligible, he's actually 1.7 meters, which actually makes a difference here. So this distance x, we have to add a 1.7 meters onto there, because that's his original height. Now, I know that this diagram sucks, because if that's 1.7 and this distance is 29, it looks a little bit silly, but add 1.7 on there. You're going to get 30.35. Wait, did I do that right? No, I didn't add the 1. You get 31.35 meters tall. So what you have to do is take the height of the 1.7 and add it to that x. So the total height of the building is equal to x plus the 1.7. And that gave me that. So this is what you have to do when the measurer is not negligible. You just solve the triangle like normal, and then you just add on that 1.7. So it might have looked a little bit more like this. There's the little person, and there's the horizontal line, and there's the actual triangle. That looks a little bit more realistic. So this was the 1.7, and this ended up being 29.65, and you add those two together to get that. So if the person is not negligible, if the height's not negligible, ooh, tough word, solve the triangle, add on the height afterwards. If you're not sure if the height's negligible, well, first of all, if the height's not given, then it's negligible. Yeah. If it is given, it's not negligible. Yeah, so this is the last application video I'm going to do for a while. If you guys have any other application videos you want me specifically to do, write it up in the comment section, and I will do that exact question for you. Cool? I don't know how long it'll take me to get to it. I might be in Africa for a week, depending on when you get this video. Maybe I'll edit that out.